Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your reading. I'm sorry I've been away for about a week. I've been hit with so many private readings and work was very stressful. I was in barely any state to do readings for the channel. But I'm back, so don't think I went anywhere. It's just the energy has been very intense lately. I just want to thank you all for your beautiful likes, your subscribes, your comments, your private messages have been so beautiful. And hearing, what you have to say, your feedback, it really gives me the energy to be here with you, to give you more of my energy, bring you this clarity. Just know that it's an honor to be here with you and for you. So thank you all for your support. So let's get into your reading. For those of you new to my channel, here's how we do this. I look into your life in general, your love life, whatever comes out. And then we look into the energy of your soulmate, okay? The person, whoever it is that you're thinking about during this reading. So let's get started here. As I was shuffling and praying over your cards before, you had two that wanted to come out right away. And it's the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So what this makes me feel right off the bat, right, is that there is a relationship, okay, that you are, that you're no longer in contact with this person. Most of you are in no contact, all right, on this channel. But it really feels like you want to contact them so badly with this Page of Swords. I'm getting an energy of like, oh God, I wish I could. I wish I could, but you're feeling like it won't go well with this page here. It's like you want to, absolutely. But there's this like disappointment with it, especially with the 10 in reverse. You're feeling like it's over, like they don't need you anymore. You're very hurt deeply by the idea of this, that you're not with them at this time. Okay, and I'm drawn to the birds, okay, that are around here. There's like a parakeet right down here in this card. Parakeets they're fun little birds. They're inquisitive, they're playful. And what I'm feeling here with this is it's you're afraid to be playful with that person now. They broke your trust. But you still love them with all your heart. There's this hurt that's in this page's eyes, okay, that I'm picking up on, the energy here. And you want to contact them so badly to fix it, but you're thinking that it won't go well. You're thinking that you won't be able to fix this. There's deep regret that I'm picking up as well, in his eyes. So whether you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm picking up, though. So let's put them back, all right, and let's get some energies now for you, Virgo. All right, what's going on in your love life, in your life in general? What does Virgo need to know? All right, so Hanged Man. That's energy to me, of kind of, I'm getting this energy of, should I not? It's like, you're doing okay, without them. But it's an energy of just like, you feel like you're existing. You're not really living. You're existing. You're doing your best and, doing what you can. You're doing what you have to do. But you're feeling that, life would be so much better if they were there with you. This is how it feels like you're feeling right now. And look how beautiful. The Lovers. So the Hanged Man, all right, is looking at this Lovers card. So looking at the relationship, looking at your love. So it's clear that you've had many past lives with this soulmate of yours. It's clear that it's a soulmate relationship, first of all. We have many soulmates in our lifetimes. You know, our parents, our best friends, those that we come across, okay, who we're very close with and we just click with. You know, some of them may have been, you know, your lover in another lifetime, may have been a friend. But I'm seeing here that it's you're existing right now, and it's just life. You're in this feeling that life would be so much better if they would just be back with you. You know, you want to be in their arms and in their embrace and just talking with them, you know, just having them in your life. You feel like you would be happier if they were back. You're missing them deeply. That's what I pick up with that Hanging Man. It's just like you're existing without them. Wow. So we have the Hierophant in the reverse and the King of Pentacles. So here you are coming out in your own reading, Virgo. So I'm a Virgo, all right, and I relate very well to other Virgos. So what I'm picking up here, right, is that now you're coming out as a King of Pentacles. So you want to, as usual with Virgos, right, we want to be the providers. Look at this. Seven of Pentacles coming out as well with the Hermit, which is here's the Virgo card. So here we are coming out in our own reading. All right. What I'm picking up here is that right now you don't trust this person with the Hierophant in reverse. They may have, you know, cut you off, okay? Or you may have even cut them off, you know, for various reasons. But with this King of Pentacles here, you are coming out as very stable. And what I'm getting here is that you want to offer this stability to that person. No matter what. It's just they're your person. No matter what they do, you know, what anybody does to you, you know, you still offer your full self, your full stability, honest, loving, giving, and as a king, you're coming out very strong. So whether you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. You're coming out as a giver here. You know, you walk the talk, okay? You don't just talk the talk, you walk it. But what I'm seeing here with this Hermit, that it's coming out below here, you know, it's again, what you're thinking, right, is, does this person, you know, whatever they did to you, you know that you love them and that you're just existing without them right now. This is how you're feeling. But, you know, do they deserve my stability? You know, you're holding it back with the Hermit. Absolutely. Okay, this is that energy I was picking up before. You know, I know what I have to offer, but, you know, you were hurt clearly in the past. So, you know, does this person deserve it, is what I'm seeing you kind of thinking about. Like that's kind of coming out the wrong way. It's like you're being very wise now about who you give your full pentacle to. You love this person, but you're not about to be put into a situation where you're going to be taken advantage of again. You know, where your good nature, you know, look how you're coming out here as well with the Seven of Pentacles here. You're hardworking, grateful for everything that, you know, that you have. Loving, generous, happy with your life, happy with who you are. And not an arrogant energy. as well. You know, it's like, you know that you offer stability, you know that you offer love, support, and stable love and support. You know, not the type that it just, you know, runs in when they want to, you know, get some, you know, love and support, and then, you know, you don't hear from them in, you know, 2 weeks. That's not how you operate. But what I'm seeing here with this Hermit is you're contemplating it, because wow, yeah, they broke your trust. So we're going to clarify this now. 5 of Cups coming out with the Hanging Man. So this is, you miss them deeply. You miss them deeply. You're so hurt and disappointed that they're not here with you. You know, it's like you have your moments, you know, where you miss them. You feel an absence in your life without them. And so the Moon in reverse with the Lovers. Wow. Some of you may not have even told them how you truly felt about them. You know, how true and pure and, you know, passionate this love was for them. This is coming out like secret love in a way, you know, like it could have been, you know, like a very close friendship that you're just in love with them, truly in love, and not just, you know, that kind of, you know, teenage, you know, puppy love, you know, like selfies and let's do this and that together. No, this is soul love. This is pure love. And it feels though that like it was a secret, you know, like there's just like, I want to be with them, you know, you want to just declare it. Page of Cups now coming out with the King of Pentacles. I'm laughing because I'm picking up this energy of, you know, like you really pick yourself up, you know, even though you're missing them, you know, you still extend your light-hearted energy to others. You still extend your love to your friends and your family, and, you know, those you consider family, you know, like best friends that are as good as family. You know, it's like there's this energy of like you'll still be open to talking with them if they reach out to you. You'd rather it, you know, like them reach out to you. I'm also picking up an energy of, you know, like you want to extend the, you know, like a little emotional olive branch to them. You know, like something innocent, you know, like a quick little, you know, oh, how are you text, but not being totally direct with it. It's like a, you know, a cute little gesture. But see now here we go now, the Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse with the Hierophant. So this is kind of, it's you're going back and forth about it, you know, like the Knight of Pentacles is pure stability, and Hierophant as well as like you know, marriage, commitment, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's like this person clearly took you for granted, and, you know, you don't necessarily trust them enough right now, you know, to offer that commitment. It's like, you know, like, let's at least get a friendship going. You be open to that right now. In fact, that's what you want, is what I feel whoever this is reading is for, greatly. So, wow, the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is coming out over the Seven of Pentacles. This is, again, somebody who's, you're living with your heartbreak. You've overcome it. Okay, that does not mean that you are at all, you know, where like it's okay. It's still, you'll have your moments, but you've really overcome it. Yeah, look at this victory. Seven of Wands with the Hermit. This is like victory Okay, but it's like you still want it with this, your soulmate. You still want it with this person. You're disappointed that they're not there. And with the hermit, it's just kind of like I want them. It's like you're doubting, is this really the way it should have gone? Is this really a victory? It's like I wish it could have gone another way. I wish they would have treated me another way. I wish I would have handled things differently. Four of Cups coming out with Five of Cups. See, so I feel like you're waiting for them to contact you. And you're also, what you're afraid of is if you contact them, of being rejected. You're afraid of that, absolutely, of them, just like leaving you on red, not even responding to you. The Fool. Oh, see, so what I'm picking up from this is it's like, in your dreams, in your moments, right? You have these times where you're just like, I just want to take the risk. I just want to do it. I just want to declare it. I just want to say it how I feel, and just hope for the best, and just, take that risk. And it's like you're dreaming about the love that you have for them and the love for them. But see, so wow. So Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords coming out here with this King. See, this is the energy I'm picking up here. It's like, you may be thinking of contacting them with not like ulterior motives, like where you're trying to get a friendship back, or you're trying to get a relationship with them, let's say. You want to reconcile, maybe. But you're kind of doing it in an indirect way. Okay, Seven of Swords is kind of, I don't pick up the toxic, shady energy with this. This is more like, just being like contacting them and saying, like sending them a message about something like a mutual interest, like, oh, I came across this and look at this, maybe after a period of no contact. It's like you're doing it in a way that hides your true intents. This is what some of you are thinking about. Because like you're afraid. Yeah, see, you're afraid to be direct with them because you're fearing them cutting you off or just being ghosted for good. So some of you may be dealing with a Libra, the Empress coming out here as well. This is good. What I like with this Empress, is you're gaining your confidence back as well. Some of you could definitely be dealing with air, though Libra is coming across strongly. But for those, no matter what sign it is, what is this? Oh, wow, Wheel of Fortune. I think this is you as well. You're coming to an understanding, right, that this separation had to happen for you to learn some self-worth for yourself, especially with this Empress. This is a growth process for you as well. If somebody's not acting right, not treating you right, it's going to hurt. But what's going to hurt, it's going to hurt, say, to cut them off, to say, listen, this is just, I can't take this anymore, being taken for granted, lied to, not shown any interest, blown off on the phone, whatever you want to call it. But it with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is fate, this is karma, this is exactly, you're coming to the understanding that this is what needed to happen, in order for you to really learn some self-love here, and as well to, let that person grow as well. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is energy of not wanting to be single, This is what I'm picking up from here. It's kind of like, what I like is see the Empress coming out with the pre-Empress card in reverse. This is pre-Empress, sometimes called by a lot of readers the Nine of Pentacles. This is, though, it's kind of like you've overcome being desperate. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense to you. But now you haven't let this person go. No. In your heart, no. Eight of Cups in reverse. But you're okay without them. You'll always be okay. With that Empress, the Empress does not beg. The Empress does not, but that does not mean that things still don't hurt. We just learn to live with our heartbreak. But there's nothing more than you want than to be with this person. That's what I'm picking up here. You're disappointed that they're not here with you. So let's see how they're relating to you, what's going on in your soulmate's life. Just bear with me here while I shuffle. If you don't like the shuffling, feel free to speed ahead. I'm not going to be offended. And as I always say, if you don't like it, that's too bad. Because I'm still going to shuffle. All right, just bear with me here, Virgo. So let's get into your soulmate's energy now, Virgo, whoever it is that you're thinking about during this reading, watching this video. So please, angels, universe, dear God, what does Virgo need to know for their highest good about their soulmate? What are they allowed to know? What is going on with Virgo's soulmate? How are they relating to them emotionally, especially? Wow, okay. So, all right, Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles in this deck, it's a Libra scales. Okay, so some of you can definitely be dealing with a Libra here, another Virgo as well. No matter what sign that you're dealing with, I see your soulmate is focusing on themselves. They're learning about themselves. I think about their feminine side, meaning their feminine energy, the nurturing energy. I think a lot of them are nurturing themselves right now. They're learning how to do that. Some of them may have been the type, who they nurture others, they know how to nurture others, okay, and to make others feel good, but at the cost of their own happiness. And so then what happens is they get out of balance themselves, and they don't know how to set up proper boundaries for themselves. If some of them are in another relationship right now, it's feeling like they are being tested, especially with this. It feels like their boundaries are being taken advantage of. So for those of you that know, they're in another relationship right now, I see it as they're giving to somebody who's just doing nothing but taking, which may be their own karma for what they did to you, if that's the situation. Another energy that I'm picking up here for them, I'm getting a lot from these two cards, even without clarification. They're realizing now that they took from you. They took for granted, the love and the care that you gave them. A lot of them really, they didn't realize at the time, somebody that gives stable giving, okay, is the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing. That kind of energy doesn't come around that often, okay? It's not something, a lot of people, you know, do it for the wrong reasons, you know, for attention, for, you know, for love. They do it for love, not from love. And they're seeing that you were the type that did it for the right reasons. You know, it's almost like they want to balance out the scales. I think they've gone through a major, or are going through a major reevaluation, you know, of themselves. You know, a lot of you may have told them off in the past as well, you know, and it hurt them. But now they're starting to see what you meant. Okay, they're starting to see what you meant. That's the message that's coming across for you here. Okay, those exact words. It's like they're seeing what you meant. Okay. So wow, look, 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords coming out together. And bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So here we go again. This is how they're looking at you. They know what you are to them. The King and the Queen out. So this is soulmate. Soulmate, twin flame energy here. Very deep soul connection, you know, the perfect match. Now, what I'm seeing here, wow, look, they want to beg your forgiveness. This is what's coming, the message that's coming across here. Now, it is a burden now. They're very stressed out with this 8 of Wands here. Whatever they're doing, wherever they're at right now, okay, in their life, they remember you. They haven't forgotten you at all. They're viewing you as that queen. And wherever they're at right now, this is how they feel on the inside. Because now it would be a burden for them. They're scared, first of all, to approach you. Because they know the burdens that they've put on you. And now before, all right, it may have been a burden to them. All right. You know, but more maybe for their pride, their arrogance. You know, like, oh, I just don't want to do it anymore. Okay, but now that they've gotten a taste of their own medicine, in other words, now that it seems that karma has taught them or put them through what you went through, now they're starting to see things from your perspective. You know, why did that hurt so much? Why? Now they see. 9 of Wands. This is them. They're very stressed out. They're very burdened. If they're in another relationship, this keeps coming across that they are not happy. They're not happy, and they're not saying it as well. This is a person who is afraid to say how things truly make them feel. And I'm getting an energy like of begging here. Like they want to beg your forgiveness, okay? But the throat chakra here is what's glowing, okay? So this is what, to actually say it, they feel that they can't. They're ashamed. You know, but the energy that I'm picking up is it's kind of like some of them may just take that blind risk and just approach you and see what happens. Because, in other words, if you were, or if you are what you say you are, you were what you said you were, right? Like, I just saw 2929 on my timer. You know, loving, forgiving. You know, you need to love and forget. Well, you know, forgiveness is love. So, you know, some of them, you know, may just take that risk, you know, hoping that, oh my God, you know, will they forgive me? So 6 of Cups coming out now in the reverse. This is the fact that the relationship, this soulmate relationship, was broken, and they're looking at it, you know, like they want to fix it. But they don't see you putting in any effort towards it as well. Wow. So look, the six of coins, six of pentacles, clarified by the six of pentacles from another deck. Oh my God. So yeah, they know that they took too much, you know, they weren't giving enough to this relationship, to this friendship, whatever, you know, to the relationship. You know, on this channel, when I say relationship, okay, all relationships, okay, have a friendship to them, okay? The friendship is the bread and butter of any romantic relationship. You know, oftentimes the romantic relationships that don't have a friendship, a solid friendship to them, that's the codependent ones, okay? People who only know how to do romantic relationships, you know, based on, you know, sex, and, you know, they only give attention when, you know, they're romantically interested. That's not a friendship. That's what leads to codependency. Or one of the things that leads to codependency, okay? Romantic relationships without any sort of friendship built into them. You know, in other words, like, you know, if you're out, let's say, you know, you're out with your friends, okay? And you tell that to your boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, if the friendship was there, right, what they would say, oh, great. They would say, great, you know, have a good time, you know. Oh, you know, you can't talk right now. Oh, you're out with your friends. You know what? That's great. Call me, you know, call me when you're done. Or just call me tomorrow. You know, text me when you're done. What the codependent ones will do is, you know, oh, well, I want to come. Or, you know, well, what do you mean you're out with your friends? I'm your only priority. You know, well, what kind of a friend does that? You know, that's something that I see all the time, you know, where they'll keep texting you while you're out, you know, because, oh, well, you know, I'm the boyfriend, I'm the girlfriend, you know, I'm your only priority. No. So what I'm seeing here is that this person wants to, they see where they went wrong with you. They see that they didn't give enough to the friendship. Okay, part of it. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. So, wow, they're scared to approach you. And this is energy, not even scared. This is an apology coming, but it's more of a, scared is not the, well, scared is for this card, okay? This is more of like what a burden it's going to be to offer you that apology. It's like it's going to burn them up. It burns them up inside how much it hurts. Now that they see what they did to you, now that they are experiencing these feelings for themselves, it's an energy of, you know, oh my God. Now they feel the pain that they caused you. It's like, not that it's a burden to contact you, but it is, because it's going to weigh on their heart very much. Agony is what I'm picking up. Wow. So the Ace of Wands in the upright with this Eight of Swords and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They are, listen, they are very sexually attracted to you, Virgo. For some of you, this can even be a, if it's same sex is coming across here, someone, you know, that is a little afraid to come out, and just admit, okay, well, I am attracted to the opposite, to the same, sex, and they didn't want to admit it. This is them afraid to admit it, and it's becoming more and more of a burden to put on that facade, that they're straight, okay, or that they're gay, and they don't have feelings for that, whatever way it's going. That's coming across as well for those of you in that situation. So what this is, Seven of Pentacles is saying too is listen, I know I threw away this relationship, and now I want it back. Will you forgive me? This is because they know what they did, and they're ashamed by it. And again, that energy of coming across to oh my God, I know that they're loving, and I know that they're forgiving. If they are who they say they are, they if they're true to their word, they would forgive me. That's coming across as well. So the Devil in reverse. Hold on. King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups and Devil in reverse. What this feels like here is your person is... How do I put this into words? I'm drawn... The fact that it's in reverse, all right, if you can see here, is the pentacle. Okay, the pentagram, pentagram, pentacle. Okay, it's coming up like a normal pentacle now, not the inverted, right? The normal pentacle. I'm seeing that as they've gotten mental clarity now. This is balance in their head. Whereas before, maybe they were acting like this. Okay, like the Devil card, just, out for sex and, just not in the right mindset, okay? Afraid to give to others and to be honest and loving because of their own fears, their insecurities, their self-image is coming out very greatly with this card as well, okay? King of Cups. So they love you. They love you, and this is feeling like it's unspoken, and now they see that's why that's why it didn't work out. That's why things were being hurt, because people weren't being honest. Oh yeah, they weren't being honest with their feelings. The Moon. King of Cups and the Moon. This is secret, hidden love. What I'm also seeing here, okay, is that they're suffering in secret, in silence. They want to contact you and apologize to you as much as, you do with them. But they are there's a resistance to approach you because their own guilt, their own agony is keeping them back, because to actually sit and face you hurts them. So Page of Wands, this fell out before. This feels like it wants to go in the upright here. Wow, Page and Queen. All these wands over here. This is like, this is, in addition to the emotion, all right, this person is really, they have a sexual attraction to you, I think, that they're keeping under wraps, but it's reaching a point where they can't take it anymore. And this is not player energy. This is, see, that it's under the 8 of Swords. This is just, ooh, this is an energy of like concealed sexual desires. Wow, yeah. See, so, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just saw, hold on. Hold on. Not these. Seven of Swords is what wanted to come out. And what's this that wants to, Knight of Swords. So listen, over here. So we have the Ten of Cups. So this is pure, this is sex and emotion. All right. They love you very much. And the Seven of Swords now and the Seven of Cups coming out. So this is them in the past, how they were. Really shady, very, just all over the place, with their emotions. What I'm feeling here is, again, you were there. Here's the diamond, right? The big, that's what's sticking out to them. But they took you for granted, and they know that now. They do. You're the real deal here with this hidden Ten of Cups. But see, it's like they want to have this with you, but they're concealing it. It's almost like it's a burden to them, concealing this. It's a burden to them that they have these feelings for you. Now, don't take offense to that. For some, it's like, you may not be their normal type, or you may not be, who they're supposed to be with. Okay? And you, in heavy quotes. Oh, they hold you so dear to their heart, Virgo. Okay? My God, yeah. So they want to reconcile. A lot of them are really, they're going through it. Okay? They're processing their guilt. Yeah, look, justice, the justice in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. So they're processing, they're getting their own karma. This is karma being served, justice in the reverse. Lessons being learned. They're going through it right now. But what I like here is Knight of Cups. So they'll be back. Okay, these feelings for you are not a joke. So let's get some final advice here from the romance angels. Virgo. For this, what's going on here? So, look here. So, love yourself first. So, this is definitely what you're doing. And I think this is what your soulmate is learning as well. Oh, wow. So, religious factors coming out as well. So, that's why I was saying what was coming out. See, it was like the person that they're supposed to be with. So religious factors can mean a lot of things. It can mean that you're a different religion. It can also, so for instance, like, if you're, Christian and Jewish, let's say, or, Jewish and Muslim, it can be anything you can think of, and if we're very strict in our religions, right, it may be a problem to the parents. A lot of the times it is, or maybe even the person. That's a factor here, but also religious factors can mean, someone who hasn't come out, right, as gay, homosexual, same sex, can be that. It can also be just in general how they were raised by their parents. A lot of that as well coming out here. See, so spiritual path, right? Also, a lot of you may be very spiritual, okay, very connected to energy, okay, which is probably why you're watching, this reading. And they may not be, and it freaks them out. Okay, so retreat as well, which is clear what happened. So that's what was, it's time to disconnect. Absolutely. Look at this, though, worth waiting for. So this separation was needed for both of you to learn a lot of lessons. And look at that, keep an open mind. And I just saw another one that I was drawn to, forgiving and learning. So this is energy of forgiveness. So they're hoping, okay, again, that you will forgive them, Virgo. So listen, I hope this reading resonated with you, my Virgos. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a private reading, you may message me down below, okay? That information is in the description box. Have a great week, and bye-bye now.